So with regards to the study of the brain as we know it currently, we've progressively gotten more and more dependent on neuroimaging. So that's MRIs, CAT scans, fMRIs, all sorts of things in that regard to tell us more about what it means to be human. And the reason why that's problematic is because it's essentially another form of craniometry. It's another way of measuring physiological attributes and telling people that that's how it informs who they are as humans, how it informs their personalities. And it's a very hard ethical question because ultimately it's telling a person that they're predisposed. So more what I can speak to than the state of neuroscience right now is the state of science and objectivity. And neuroscience fits pretty firmly within that insofar as we've societally reached a point of neurodependency. This is a concept that has been developed by Nicolas Rose, who's a sociologist with a neuroscience background who's located in the UK. He has done a lot of really incredible work that has, in not so many words, paralleled the study of craniometry that we know from the Victorian era with the current state of neuroscience as we see it now. I'm not a scientist. I don't have a scientific background per se, but I have worked in medicine for a long time. And so I think that what we can see, especially as lay people and people who are not in the sciences, begin to evaluate the sciences and evaluate the objectivity of the sciences, is sort of an interesting impasse where science is located as this impermeable pillar of fact in the cultural consciousness as we see it now, when the reality is that that's very problematic, and that means that we're not really acknowledging the fact that science is very dialectical. We assume future orientation when actually we should be assuming the fact that science always reaches back into its past.